I'll ask you the questions. So for a mala consultation, like normally when you're looking for a mala and you want a mala, you'll be drawn to what you're comfortable with, whatever's a resonance with you, whatever energy you're familiar with, and it feels that you're drawn to. That's sort of where you are. So you'll get it and you'll feel good, but it's not that energy or quality that'll take you to the next level. So what we look at is a number of factors to help identify what your real potential is and gifts that are within you to work on. And then we embody that energy so that you move into that. So you vibrate with that. So you ascend essentially. And also, the mala has an element, it should always protect you from your weaknesses or that energy that comes in. It's kind of the nature of life that we always have something that's trying to get at us and keeps us in the old patterns. And we keep going back. Sometimes you go on a holiday or you go on a retreat or something happens and you feel that you've got some clarity and you move forward, but then it's only a matter of time before you retreat and go back into your old pattern. This is like going in the cycle of life. It's just an endless thing, and most people get stuck in that. On the spiritual path, we realize that it's very difficult actually to grow and to develop and to ascend and to really hold and harness that energy. And that's where the mala comes in and the guru or the teacher, because they hold you at a certain vibration and protect you from so many influences that would try to take you back. They just watch you and say, no, don't go there, don't do that. In the same way, the mala's energy is keeping your vibration higher and protecting you. The rudraksh is always a protective quality, and the crystals also from emotional sort of attacks and our weaknesses, whatever energy is always coming at us. It's the nature of life to try to pull us back. The right energy should protect from that. And that weakness is always where the negative energy around us and from the world gets us. So we have to identify the weakness first. And your weakness is connected with your gifts. But until you can identify really what it is and we can clear that up and work out the path and how you can transform that, that's what you work on. Transforming the weakness into the greatest asset and greatest strength. So it's sort of easy for someone who knows, it's kind of easy to work out, okay, what are your gifts? What are your talents? We just work out what your weakness is. However, it takes somebody ready. Only someone who's sure enough of themselves, loves and accepts themselves enough, and is on the spiritual path can be that honest to say, well, I'm, really this or that, or I have this issue I'm dealing with, or I worry about this, or I think to be really honest with oneself and about oneself is a sign of spiritual evolution itself. And so it's yeah, that's always where we start with a mala consultation. It's what's your weakness,